So we have fans out here that's comparing, saying that Floyd Mayweather, Tank Davis is better than Floyd Mayweather. We have fans saying that right now. Bruh, Tank ain't even better than Canelo, a dude he ain't better than a dude who barely won a round against Floyd when it come to resumes. By the time Canelo was 30, he was fighting Sergey Kovalev, Daniel Jacobs, Rocky Fielding, Triple G twice, Chavez Jr., Liam Smith, Amir Khan, Cotto, James Kirkland, Lara. Do I got to keep going? Look at all these names right here. Mosley, Trout. Come on, man. Are we serious? What y'all gonna compare that to? Huh? What y'all gonna compare that to? The names on Tank list? Well, let's go to the names on Tank list. Let's go to the names on Tank list. These people out here talking, man, Tank is better than Floyd. By fighting who? By fighting who? Y'all favorite fight that Tank had was a sparring match with Devin Haney. That's y'all favorite fight that Tank had. Your favorite fight. Tank fought Lamont Roach, and y'all was talking about the sparring match between Devin Haney not Lamont Roach. He fought Frank Martin. Y'all was talking about the sparring match between him and Devin Haney more than that fight. So don't sit up here and lie to me and cap like that's one of your favorite fights you ever seen. Cut it out. Cut it out. He fought Frank Martin, who didn't start boxing until he was basically grown. Ryan Garcia, and that's credit to Frank Martin. That ain't credit to Tank. That's credit for Frank Martin for being a specimen. Ryan Garcia, who everybody was saying he was weight drained, who got stopped in the 7th round. Hector Luis Garcia, Roland Romero, who's been looking terrible. Esau Cruz, who looked bad in his last fight, and he got outclassed against Rayo. Mario Barrios, who almost got stopped in his last fight, and I like Mario Barrios, one of my favorite fighters. But I keep it 1,000 though. I keep it 1,000. Leo Santa Cruz, who really ain't been active, was undersized. Come on. Gamboa, who had a torn Achilles. I'm talking about Gamboa. Let me tell you how bad the injury is Gamboa had. The torn Achilles is so bad. You can't name no other athlete on earth that lasted longer in sports, whether it's basketball, football, baseball, or boxing, with a torn Achilles longer than Gamboa. The man went 25 minutes with Tank, and the only reason he got stopped is because he stood in the middle and couldn't even move around. So he was literally a punching bag. And people say that when Terrence Crawford beat Gamboa 5 years earlier, he was a bum. But when Tank beat him, he an all-time great. So I'm not even giving you credit for that one because y'all ain't giving nobody else credit for that fight. Nunes. Let's look at Nunes. Nunes was 2-21 when he fought Tank. What's Nunes' record right now? Really? What? Come on, what? Huh? Are we serious? Dudes fighting these type of guys better than Floyd? And we biased? So this gets you on the list of being better than Floyd. So this gets you on the list of being better than Floyd. When was it? What? Fonseca? Like, what are these dudes doing now? And to be honest with you, Rolly he lost that fight before he fought Tank. Got beat up by Jackson Moranez. So Rolly should have like 4 losses right now. To be real, he should have like 4 losses. So everybody you fighting getting smashed, demolished. Look at this. They got Pedraza on there. Okay, cool. Liam Walsh, yeah, Liam Walsh is straight. Liam Walsh straight, but he didn't do much after he fought Tank. He cashed out. He fought 2 more times and he was out the door. So he wasn't no factor in boxing. Lamont Roach, the best fighter you got. A champion. Who dropped Hector Luis Garcia. Lamont Roach, the best you got. Ryan Garcia, everybody say he was weight drained. Even if he wasn't weight drained, he still ain't last longer than Frank Martin. Ryan Garcia act like Frank Martin was trash going into the fight, and Frank Martin lasted longer than him. But what y'all gonna say? I'll give you another one. Rayo had a better performance against Eastside Cruz than Tank did. And we comparing that to, so that make you better than Floyd? Man, y'all better stop it. For real, y'all better stop it. Seriously. Quit embarrassing yourself. This is embarrassing. We gonna compare that to Canelo. What Canelo has done in his career. Y'all better stop it. By the age of 30, Canelo's resume is better than Tank Davis. By the age of 30. I'm talking about by the age of 30. 30 and down. I ain't talking about the whole resume. I ain't cheating. I'm talking about 30 and down. Kovalev, Jacobs, Fielding, Golovkin twice. Those five right there better than Tank's whole resume. How about that? Let anybody else, who want to disagree with that? Who want to disagree with that? And we talking about better than Floyd. Man, y'all don't cut it out here and go learn some boxing. I don't know what YouTubers these dudes be watching, but they ain't helping y'all cash out on no money. If y'all, I'm just being real. Ain't no way y'all looking at this. Talking about I'm hearing people talking about, well, he better than Floyd. Man, y'all that desperate? Y'all that desperate? Are we serious? The fighters he fighting, the fighters that Tank fighting, they not even gonna be, they ain't even gonna look good on the resume. They gonna be looking like the guy we just seen. Ricardo Nunes. The dude got 6 losses. I wish Devin Haney would have somebody in his resume that had 6 losses right after he fought them. It ain't gonna happen. That means you're fighting a bum. That means you're fighting a bum. People forget the guy he fought against, Kambosos, beat Teofimo. And people be hating so bad, they don't even want to give Kambosos credit for beating Teofimo Lopez. Everybody act like Teofimo, they protect Teofimo so much, they don't even act like he undefeated. They'll bring up a fight he didn't lose more than the fight he actually lost, because Devin Haney went out there and washed him. These people talking about, man, Canelo got a better resume than this dude under 30 years old. And Canelo lost almost every round to Floyd. Just about every round he lost. In my eyes, he lost every round. He didn't do nothing. And he still got a better resume under 30 years old than Tank. And do you know how much pressure and criticism Canelo get? People talking about, Canelo, are you going to fight Bitterbiv and Bivol and, bro, do y'all know how many weight classes Canelo done moved up? And people still asking Canelo to move up. And y'all trying to compare it, Tank to Floyd? You can't even compare him to Canelo. I was just talking about William Skull today. William Skull. And look what the names Canelo got. It's still better. Y'all lowering the standards in boxing, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Dudes is lowering the standards in boxing. Dudes is lowering the standards in boxing. I'm gonna be 100 with you. They lowering the standards. And then guess what? If you go to the guys' resumes that Canelo fought, they got resumes. Danny Jacobs got number names down there. Number names. Caleb Truitt, Sergio Mora, Peter Quillen, Sergio Mora, Triple G, Luis Arias, Selecki, Derevyanchenko, Canelo, Chavez Jr., Rosado, Ryder. Come on, man. Can y'all stop it, bro? Please, man. Please. Quit trying to compare. It ain't even the same. That's why I'm saying Tank got to put some names on his resume that can actually survive and make themselves look good after he fight them. The people that he's fighting, they looking trash after he fight them.